Hey guys, I wanted to do a quick video showing the outside and inside of Taffy, just because if you're interested in buying them, I think it's a little bit easier to see some of this stuff on video rather than looking at a bunch of pictures. But Taffy is one of my first heads built on a 3D printed TPU base, and if you're not familiar with TPU, it's a flexible, lightweight filament. So the result is a nice lightweight head that's got a lot of airflow, and it's very comfortable and easy to wear. So I would say the overall feel once it's furred is similar to a head built on an expanding foam base, if you've ever been around any of those or you have one yourself. So it does have some flexibility after being furred, but it's not like quite as much flexibility as like a carved foam head, at least the carved foam that I've personally worked with. But you can see here, like, you can open the mouth and stuff. It's definitely got some flexibility to it. The antenna's the base of its TPU, and it's very sturdily attached to the head, and the little puffball up here is just polyfill. So I wouldn't recommend, like, carrying it by this all the time, but it is so sturdy that you could definitely carry it by the antennas. I made sure they were attached super well. There's a lot of nice ventilation on this head. You've got the big ear vents. If I pushed really hard, I could probably get my hand all the way through. But that helps a lot with the airflow there. The mouth, like I said, is open pretty wide. You could definitely get a handheld fan inside the mouth for some extra airflow. And there's not a fan inside of here, but if you really wanted to install a fan yourself, there is plenty of room in the muzzle because it's totally hollow. And I don't do upper teeth on my Toonie suits because you can't really see them. And that also gives more airflow because this is all open up in here, so it's not collecting sweat and like hot air and stuff quite as much. And also the eyes are dye sublimated eye mesh. So it's got a really cool design, and vision is super good with these. And it's also waterproof and scratch proof. So this whole head, even with the airbrushing, it can be submerged completely in water. There's nothing in here that's going to be hurt by water, and that makes it a lot easier to clean. And the suit does come with let me see if I can find it. I kind of have it flipped around backwards, but it does come with a care guide, and there's a little QR code to scan up here that will take you to a video showing me washing a head that has a bunch of airbrushing on it. So don't be scared. Airbrushing can be washed. I know that is a question that I get quite a bit. There is like a way to go about like preserving the airbrushing as best you can, but it's not going to come off, in water. A lot of people are worried it's going to bleed or just wash off, and that's not the case. It's really not too bad to take care of. So yeah, and I'm really happy with this head. I love the design and markings on it. If you're curious, the big spots like these are all sewn in, like the white and things like that. These are sewn in as well as those. It's the itty bitty ones and these tiny marks that were airbrushed and dry brushed. And these are felt. Same with the rings around the eyes and the little triangle dots up there. And that's all like some airbrushing around there. So it's a combination of both. I like doing both together because I think it's kind of fun. This ear is floppy, so it's not attached to anything. So if you were to bop your head around a lot, it moves a little bit. And I'll show you the inside real quick. Hopefully it shows up on camera. There we go. So all of my suits have a zipper on the back that goes up pretty far. So that allows you to get in here, easily adjust the straps. It also allows it to dry out quicker when you're at a convention. You come back to your room, just like unzip it, open it up like this. Bonus points if you have a fan you can put in there, and it'll dry out really quickly, which is super nice. It's also good, like when you give it a thorough cleaning, you can put this on top of a box fan, which I have in that cleaning video, and get it dried out quickly. But it comes with these adjustable Velcro straps, so it's super soft and comfortable, and you can adjust the length up and down, and you can also adjust it horizontally right here. So it's pretty customizable, and it can fit a lot of different head sizes. I would recommend going up to 24 inches. Maybe you could do 24 and a half, but that'd probably be pushing it. I would probably recommend going 24 and under. It comes with head padding that Velcros into the forehead. You can see it right there. So you can pull it out, throw it in the washer, get it nice and clean. And it also comes with an extra piece over here that's a little bit thicker. So if you have a smaller head, you can swap it out to see which one fits the best for you. And if you're crafty, you can make your own head padding if you've got like a certain thickness that you want. Or maybe if you have a friend that's going to wear it and they're a different head size, you can swap out the padding, stuff like that. And the Velcro extends all the way up here. So again, just in case you want to add some extra padding up here at a later date or something, I don't think you would need to, but that gives you a lot of room to customize the fit of this head. And in addition to the forehead padding and the straps, there is a chin rest right here. And all of my suits have a chin rest because the head padding in combination with this chin rest keeps the front of your face away from the eyes, so your face isn't like smacking the eyes. And most people, because of this, can wear glasses with the suits. Your mileage may vary. My head is 22.5 inches, and I can easily wear glasses in here with no issues. And the vast majority of people can. Can't promise it, but pretty good chance that your glasses will fit. And this chin rest is made out of lined foam, so it is extremely comfortable and soft. And it kind of flexes with you, so that way you don't have a hard chin rest pressing against your face while you're wearing it. And this is all lined with a thin headliner foam, so it's nice and clean, and also kept it lightweight. You can see how big the ear vents are through here. They're definitely huge. But yeah, Taffy's one of my most comfortable suits that I've made. I'm a big fan of how the inside turned out with the TPU and everything, so whoever gets him will be, I think, very happy with the comfort and everything. And like I said, vision's really good. Let's see if I can show it through here. There you go. The shop is a little messy, but it helps you see. There is a tiny blind spot in the middle, but it's very minor because the eyes are pretty close together. The only other thing I can think about to talk about is just show you the paws real quick. These fit a medium to large hand size. If you have small hands, you can obviously get your hands in here, but it might be a little bit floppy. And they're padded in the top with these minky paw pads and claws. And this can go in the washer, cold water. It is lined in the top with a soft knit jersey and a little bit of polyfill to get these to round out. And the bottom, you can probably see it a little bit, is just like an athletic mesh, like a super thin athletic mesh. And the only reason that's there is to protect the backside of the satin stitching so you don't accidentally like catch your fingernails or something on it, and just makes it cleaner. But both linings are really thin, so it's not adding like a lot of heat or anything. And this is the tail, pretty self-explanatory. It's not brushed right now because I just pulled it out of storage from the con, and belt loops on the back. But that is it. Let me know if you have any questions, and thanks for watching.